All right, welcome back to another Session Profit. This is Session Profit 44. We are grinding to 100 million silver. So we're going right back out into the black zone. Bit of a difference, though. You guys may notice Iconic is no longer in our alliance. So everything that our alliance owned is now hostile towards us. So that may add an extra layer of spice onto the recordings. But let's go find out. Now, we are going to head towards the territory because it still gives the bonus nearby of boosted enchant rate and boosted gather rate. Let's eat a pie. On my way into hideout, I did grab some 4-point blue and some 5-point blue, but nothing crazy to add to the stockpile. And as we've been doing lately, we are wearing combat gear, so if we can get into some evenly matched 1v1s, might get a little brawling going on. Now, I am absolutely hoping that they miss me with this drama. I don't need to be caught in the crossfire between whatever happened with the Alliance and my guild right now. We are just here to gather and make some money. Now, last video, we were able to find 2 enchanted mists, so maybe the luck will carry over to here as well. Or to today, I mean. That crossbowman is definitely going to take a shot at me. Oh, I was wrong. All that for 2 tier 6 ore. I'm gonna try to grab that small chest in there, the coffer. Should be easy enough. 3 silver, basically. All of that for 63,000. Now that we've lapped the territory, what we are going to do is head towards the tier 7 zone. Get some higher tier loot. Maybe we can find some 7-1s and enchanteds. Stuff like that from that zone. If only 6-1 stone wasn't useless. There's just so much of it around. So here's a question for you viewers out there. Let me know in the comments down below. If SBI were to make certain weapons craftable with stone, what weapons would you want to see? These could be new weapons that you want added to the game, or existing weapons that you think would make more sense to have crafted with stone than the other materials it already does. There are 0 to 5 hostiles in here. No treasures, so we're just going to work around the perimeter like we usually would. Hopefully we can muster some luck and get a wolf pup or maybe some moose cubs today. This guild has not been taking care of their territory at a 15% enchant rate. So in case you guys didn't know, when you're black zone gathering, the enchant rate in the zone is proportionate and directly related to the power of the territory in that zone. So if it's a low power territory, it's going to have a low enchant rate in it. We're going to get this boar and go check out the stone spot. Some 7-1 and a few extra 7 flats. That's not bad. Not really sure why everything else was gathered and this was left, but their loss, our win. Keep an eye out for that guy, but we should be able to out-battle axe him if he tries to run up on us. Looks like somebody's just killing all these and trying to get the cubs. But as long as they don't gather them, we can still, you know, make money off of that. Could be a lot more valuable, but it could also be a lot less valuable, so wins are wins. Now with our pie about to wrap up, that puts us at about halfway through this video. So again, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me through this 100 mil journey. If you guys are in honor of spooky season trying to get your pumpkin drops, be sure to go check out my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/fancanth. I will have noble drops enabled when they are enabled. And let me know in the comments whether you're looking forward to getting the angry, the sad, or the happy pumpkin. Personally, I'm trying to get the angry one because I express a lot of anger when I get ganked, and I think it fits me perfectly. Well, I just made all the friends there, didn't I? See if we can avoid him. Still working on that moose cub. Big red circle, 16 to 30 people in the zone. We're going to keep an eye out on that. Hope they don't run straight this way. Well, my heart is racing right now. Well, we were able to escape them. Let's warn the guildies. Well, let's see if they left. I was gonna inspect that guy, but... Looks like they did indeed leave. And now I am going to, possibly foolishly, backtrack for that 6.2 moose I saw when I was being chased. I think it disenchanted. I think it's that moose right there. So last video, I received a comment that said I should gather using a T5 ox. To who made that comment, I hope you're watching this video, and I hope that chase sequence that we just saw, that I just went through, I hope that perfectly exemplifies why I will never gather in a hostile zone with an ox. That 7.3 definitely gave us a whole lot of value. That 7.3 wood, it definitely makes up for not getting the 6.2 skin that I came back in here for. But now that we've got that, I am going to go back into my hideout zone. Right between them, and they don't even notice me. Nice. I think this is the first 6-point blue that we've gotten today. Besides stone. Well, couldn't help there. Now, we already went down by the territory, so let's move up into this western area and see if there's anything untouched over here. We'll get some 5-2. It's not really worth much, but I'll do it for the might. Got about 5 minutes left on our pie. So what we'll do is, once the pie runs out, I am going to start hunting for a mist, but because of the lower chances of finding a portal in Breck, or portal to Breck, I'll likely just cut from Black Zone straight to Brazilian, so that way you guys don't have to watch me jump from portal to portal. Let me know if you prefer that, or if you actually prefer watching me mist-hop trying to find a portal. Let me know what your preferences are. Even one of those is very nice. And we doubled up. So free 61,000. Not bad. A little extra chunk. He was kind of hiding in the bushes, too, a little bit. All right, 30 seconds left on the pie. Let's start looking for a wisp. We'll check this verdant wisp out. It's probably going to be pretty bad, but we'll grab any enchanteds that are in there and then just leave. Yeah, these verdant wisps are extraordinarily underwhelming. All right, and that was it. That was just rude. But look at that, easy find. And now we go stockpile. Finally, for once, we got chased by a bunch of gankers, and we didn't die to them, so that's a huge plus, and I'm very happy. Very happy to walk away with a full run, full session profit. So, starting off, this stockpile is 52.3, with our item stockpile at 5.45 million. So, altogether, we are at a starting value of 57.75 million. Now, to figure out how much we have on us, easiest way is to just get the tools out. This run brought us in 2.26 million. So 2 runs in a row brought us in over 2 million. If you guys haven't been convinced yet that Black Zone is the place to gather, whether it's roads or open world, and you're still gathering in Safe Zone, you need to ditch it. Ditch Safe Zone, go Black Zone, go lethal. So let's get everything where it belongs. First, I immediately forgot how much we had on us. 2.26. So let's get everything where it goes. If I could press the right button, there we go. All right, so 57.75 plus the 2.26 that we made this run brings us up to a stockpiled total of 60.01 million. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video. Let me know in the comments how long do you think it's going to take to get us to 100 million. We've got 40 million left to go. And make sure to hype the video if you're watching on mobile. Other than that, guys, I will see you all next time.